You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. Today, I'm going to double down on my conversation with Jenn Zhou in our Sales Success Stories interview because I think this is such an important topic. Check out our discussion from that episode.
I really thought about this. I don't know. I think probably the most crazy thing I think is I love no, right? Like, yes is of course great. Like, yes is easy, right? No is like, okay, you fell short somewhere and now you can get better and you can figure out like why no is a no. And it's more satisfying when you turn those no's also to yeses. So I would think, like, I kind of said this earlier too, but yes and everything working well in your favor is of course awesome, but it's also when it's not, like, that's where you really get to try to be better. And that's, if anything, more satisfying because I think it's just progress is what everyone kind of wants.
Okay, say more about this because this is a fascinating sort of mindset. So I want to lean into this. You love no. Keep going.
Yeah, I mean, like, no means like you fell short somewhere. Like, for some reason they didn't find your kind of argument compelling. They don't find the product compelling. So now you have an opportunity to figure out, like, okay, why is the case, and better hone your skills and be better for the next call. Right? Like, if everything was so easy, then what's the fun in that? So I think other people get discouraged, or they're like, oh, like, I just got rejected, or like, that sucks. But I think, of course, like, having them sign up and pay you money is awesome. But it's also like, I think there's such a negative connotation with, things not working in your favor. I think everything is an experience. Everything is good.
Yeah. It's funny. I got something early in my sales career that has served me really, really well. And our leadership would talk a lot about, we typically hear no at least 2 times in every deal. And it's that, like, when you hear no, like, then you're actually getting somewhere, right? Now, okay, wait, what's going on? What do we have to overcome? And when you have that mindset and you sort of know that it's coming, you can almost kind of lean into it. Like, look, it's going to happen. You don't just like, oh, too bad, that's so sad, we walk away. No, like, now, great. Now we dig in. Now we figure out, okay, what really is going on? How do we actually need to make this work? So valuable just for me in so many different ways.
On a similar note, when you're on a Callin, for example, if they're not asking any questions, if they're like, yeah, this is great, like, that's not good.
Yeah. Right, because you're not, well, are you just trying to be nice?
Yeah,
or is this really valuable?
Exactly. Yeah. When someone's asking all of these questions, or like, can you tell me about this and this, they're actually truly very interested, versus someone who's like, all right, this is good. No, I don't have any, like, are you truly interested? No, probably not.
Right. For the rest of this interview on the Sales Success Stories podcast, we've got a link for you at DailySales.Tips /949. Once you've done that, or maybe continued listening from yesterday, be sure to come back tomorrow for another great sales tip. Thanks for listening.